3 days, I'll be done. All right, I got one of my favorite projects. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. There's drums and drums that the guys have emptied. Maple syrup's pretty thick and it sticks to the insides of those drums, and I want to capture that. Maple syrup residual in each drum, and it keeps me up at night. I want to save it, boil it back down and make it into maple syrup again. Up until now, it hasn't been economically feasible. That's what I'm hoping to do today. How do we capture it? A way to recycle that. Drum washer, hot enough to get the syrup out, capture that, boil it back down. As short as maple syrup is, I didn't think there was a better time. I went to Harbor Freight last night and bought a drill press because we needed one here. The one we had was dangerous. The problem with Harbor Freight is when you go there, you find all sorts of things you didn't know you needed. You know, your flashlights. I needed a center punch, which I'll be using today, and the drill press. So Jonathan helped me put this together in our kitchen on my wife's counter. He was pretty helpful. So today, we're gonna build a drum washer. So building a drum washer. In my prior life, my job was to clean things. I sold soap. It's the easiest and simplest way to put it. But I got really good at cleaning things, and now I need to clean drums. It's kind of weird that I'm coming back to my prior career and all of the things that I was taught from really smart people on how to clean things. So I'm gonna use all those principles to clean maple syrup out of drums. I'm going to build a wash process. It's gonna be done in stages. First thing I'm gonna do is hit the syrup drums with steam. Second step is I'm gonna run through a washer with a pump and a spray ball, which I call the whirligig. That spray ball is going to clean the syrup off. I'm gonna use some hot water, let that syrup get cleaned off the inside of the drum. And then the third step, rinse it with some more hot water. As the syrup levels build in my wash process, I'm gonna have to monitor that because it'll just carry over into my rinse process. What I'm gonna have to do is something called cascading, fancy way of saying you just send your rinse back to your wash and then always add clean water to your rinse. Yeah, cascading. That's the key to keeping the sugar in the first stage. I hope to build this so the pumps can be diverted so I can send my hot water from my rinse into my wash and then my wash into a vat, which I will then carry somewhere and go boil it down. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I need to build this thing. So yeah, let's do it. You ever feel like sometimes just to get a project done, you got a bunch of projects to do? It's rare that in a growing company and you can keep your tools together, but I think Dean's hidden this for me. This is a kit I bought for me, and yeah, it's all together, which is nice. That little bit of gray in my beard, I can tell you what I'm not gonna do. Stick my finger under there and feel for the hole with all the metal shards sticking out. No, thank you. Ah, you dirty dog. Channel locks and crescent wrenches. It's our best friend around here. Enough for me. She's in there now. Mark it with a Sharpie. Right there. Tighten her down. One of the things I'll tell you is when I go to HGR, I do look for a lot of stainless steel pieces, and I ended up getting a stainless steel cart, and some of the stainless mesh was extra. I'm after these bolts for my drum washer today, and maybe some of this angle iron if I can get some of that salvaged, but stainless steel is my favorite color, so when I see it, I can't help myself, I buy it. There it is, buddy. So I'm going to introduce you to my arch nemesis, Oliver. He's on guard. I'm going to see if I can sneak into Bethany's office without him seeing me. You can probably hear me coming now. I'm going to see if I can sneak in. Turn this around.
see what I mean. He hates me.